Hello, my name is Glenn Keller, and here is the lesson for solving equations involving the distributive property. For example 1, we have this question. John and Lorraine are landscaping their yard. They are buying pyramid cedars that cost $12 each. John and Lorraine need 11 cedars to shade their patio on 2 adjacent sides. They would like to purchase as many more cedars as they can for the far end of their lot. John and Lorraine have $336 to buy cedars. How many more cedars can they buy? Write an equation that models this problem, solve the equation, and verify the solution. So to solve the problem, we read through the question, and we say they need to buy pyramidal cedars that cost $12 each. Probably an important point to note. So the $12 each. So each cedar costs $12 each. John and Lorraine need 11 cedars to shade their patio on 2 adjacent sides. It could be important, we don't know. And they would like to purchase as many cedars as they can for the far end of the lot. So there's no definite number of how many more they want to buy. John and Lorraine have $336. That's important. Okay, so let's write the equation. If we let E is equal to the number of additional cedars, we can write this equation down. Bracket. So the total number of cedars is E, the additional ones, and then the 11 they already bought. Each one cost $12 each, and they only have $336. So we see that this particular information here, we don't need that, so we can cross that out. But these other parts we did. So to solve this, we take a look at what we do with the 12. So it's 12 times E plus 11. So that means we go with the distributive property, we go 12 times E, and then 12 times 11. Okay, so your equation would look like this: 12E plus 12 times 11 equals 336. Next step is 12E plus 12 times 11. Take our handy dandy calculator out. So 12 times 11 equals 132. 132 equals 336. We go 12E plus 132. Now we want to isolate the 12E, so we subtract the 132 from both sides. 336 minus 132. Extend my page. So now we have 12E is equal to is 204. Next to do is to divide, divide by 12 on both sides. So divide by 12 here. Let's move this over a little bit. And divide by 12 here. 12 divided by 12 is 1E, so that's equal to that. And 204 divided by 12. Calculator again. 204 divided by 12. 17. So E is equal to 17. So that's the first part. That's the equation. We solve the problem as B. And now to verify the solution. So we can do that by 12 times 17 plus 132 equals 336. Calculator says 12. Oops, we'll clear that out. Calculator says 12 times 17 is equal to 204. So 204 plus 132 equals 336. Add those 204 plus 132 together, you'll get 336 is equal to 336. So that verifies the question. Example 2, talk about 14 is equal to 3 times x plus 4. So as we write that down here, 14 is equal to 3 times x plus 4. Okay, using the distributive property, we take 3 times x, and then we take 3 times 4. So we get 14 is equal to 3x plus 3 times 4, which is 12. We subtract 12 from each side. End up with 2 is equal to 3x. And we divide by 3 on each side to isolate the x. Gives us 2 over 3 is equal to x. To verify the solution, we'll plug it back into that equation. 14 is equal to 3 times x. So it'll be x is now 2/3 plus 4. Simplify. 14 is equal to 3 times 2/3. I'll just do that up here. So 3 times 2/3, excuse my writing, 3 times 2 is equal to 6. 1 times 3 is equal to 3. 2 is your answer. So 3 times 2/3 is 2, plus 3 times 4 is 12. Comes back. Straighten this out. 14 is equal to 14. So those are the 2 examples that were given. Moving on to the questions, you will be asked to do on page 347, do questions 4 to 8. Thanks for listening, and good luck with the assignment.